Hey, there is a big tournament coming up in Poland, in Warsaw, and I have just got the drop on it. Um, um, Maciek of the Polish WTC team, he contacted me and said, and by the way, I'm sorry if I just butchered your name completely, Maciek. Um, he contacted me saying, this is happening. We have 44 people signed up, and that is amazing. God damn it. It's on the 28th of January in Poland, in Warsaw, and I will make links in the doobly-doo to the Facebook page for the event and to the pack. Um, let's just go and see what they're doing, right? So, and here we go. So this is the Facebook page where they are organizing most of it. They have 44 signups right now. They have sponsors from MicroArt Studio, which is always lovely. They make the best terrain, don't they? And here you can see, here we have the post with all the signups, and I can see a few names that I recognize here. Um, so many of the Polish WTC team are signed up. Now, I also got to view last year's tournament. There was only 22 people signed up for that. Right now, we're at 43 with one possible extra. So this is quite a big tournament that they're aiming for this year. And the lists that I saw from last year, which I may possibly do a video on at some point, they're really telling me a lot about the Polish meta. Um, for me, the Polish meta, they really like their Soto tank lists. Um, so I'm really interested in seeing what the lists are going to be for this one in January when we get to it. And if I possibly can, I will update you guys on this channel as well on what happened. 44 players, that is one of the major tournaments in Europe, and this is simply amazing. So one thing I will notice here is that they are using the Juggernaut Bolt Action Pack. So if you don't know that, this is it. The Juggernaut pack is a really nice pack sent out by the Juggernaut Bolt Action podcast and gaming club. And they're at version 3 right now. They have a very interesting, army selection method. So what you do is there's a lot of house rules, and some of them are really nice. One is that with maxed out units, you get a free LMG, but here the selector is where it really shines because this is the basic selector that all generic reinforced platoons have, but then you get an amount of slot points here. 1 point per 200 points agreed upon. So that would mean for a 1,000-point game, you would get 5 slot points. And for those slot points, you can buy additional infantry, additional HQ, additional machine gun teams, additional flamethrower teams, additional armored cars, sniper teams, mortar teams, anti-tank teams, artillery pieces, tanks, or forward artillery observers. And all of that costs a specific amount of points. Also, there are specific units which cost a slot point, um, which sort of it's now the juggernauts are really competitive, right? But they have made this in order to make the fairest and most level playing field possible, and that actually works out very nicely. So if you're buying extra infantry with flamethrowers, engineers, that costs a slot point. If you have more than one forward deploying unit with 3 models, that costs a slot point. If you have multi-launchers, slot point. So, and they also deal with free units, which is pretty nice. And then they have specific missions as well. So I will link to this Jugger pack in the doobly-doo as well. Go and check it out and use it for your games. It's really nifty. And it's a complete pack. So basically, the only thing you need to add for your event is the timetable and the points value, and that is it. Use the Jugger pack. It's all there, ready to go. So good luck, Maciek, and all who are going to this tournament in Poland, the Warsaw Bolt Action Tournament. Yeah, that's it. Cheers.